Hi, my name is Lexi and I am the 2021 Nursery Scout for Landscape Ontario. This past April, I graduated from the University of Guelph in environmental biology. In this video, I'll be talking about 3 things I learned this summer. Firstly, I definitely learned a lot about the ins and outs of ornamental nursery crop production. There's a lot more to growing a tree than just planting it and letting it grow. I learned that there's grafting and pruning and budding and all sorts of time that goes into the perfect tree that you will one day get on your lawn. And there's a lot of labor and love that goes into it, and it's crazy to think that I originally thought that wasn't a part of it. So the second thing I learned this summer is the importance of pest and disease monitoring amongst the nursery crops. I was lucky enough to be a huge part of that this summer in monitoring and also reporting. It's been great to be able to help out growers and be that extra set of eyes that they need out in the nursery so that they can take care of other things, and I can be the person to spend hours out in the field looking at plants. The third thing I learned this summer was the importance of multitasking. A huge part of this job is being able to do everything at once almost, and I learned the importance of walking through a field, and even though I may be looking for a certain pest in a certain crop, I'm keeping my eyes peeled for different signs and symptoms. I'm taking notes on what I'm seeing. I'm taking not just a picture, but a really good picture of what I'm visually looking at to give the grower a better idea of what I saw that day. I'm taking samples. I'm mapping out my day so that I know how much time I have to get done with the grower has asked me to look at that day, as well as if I need to go to Guelph to drop off samples. If I need to call Jen. It's really important to have an idea of how you're going to spend your day. I was lucky enough to find a job this summer that really helped me apply my degree. A lot of what I learned in my undergrad had to do with plant health as well as entomology, and I definitely got to not only be able to regurgitate the knowledge of what I've learned in entomology courses, but as well as apply them and learn how those species affect plants in general. I would love to be able to continue to apply my knowledge from not only my degree but as well as this job into future opportunities, hopefully one day working for the government, maybe the CFIA, or as well as doing environmental assessment. So yeah, I look forward to doing all kinds of things in the future. One piece of advice I would give to future nursery scouts is definitely keep track of what has happened the last time you were at that nursery. That way you can update growers on, are their crops doing worse, are their crops doing better, and one way to tell, right here, is from new growth. So if the past few leaves are still looking rough, this tree's not, but you can tell if the new growth's coming out healthy or maybe it's looking worse, and that's an easy way to quantify and include into your report and update a grower on what's happening in their fields. Another really important piece of advice is, when in doubt, call Jen. She's always there to answer the phone when you need help, and she's never gonna judge you, so just call her. That's about it for me. I wish everyone the best of luck in the future, and I hope you have a great summer. Thanks, guys.